In this video, we're going to talk about how to create this dynamic sale projection chart. I know this chart is kind of complex and because it involves multiple concepts we discussed in this classroom. Say we need a parameter, not even one, we need two parameters here, and we need multiple layers to create this overlap effect. And we have also involved the calculated data field. Say we have a running total of sale and we have a running total of sale projected. As we discussed in class, this chart can give us what if analysis. Say this green line is a running total based on the original data. And we say, what if we run a promotion just a few days before the Christmas? And if that promotion can increase all the sale after the promotion by 60%. So what will the new running total will be? Okay, so let's do it together. So basically we need daily sales first, which like the sales to the row shelf and the order date to the columns. So here we want a daily sales, but here actually they give us yearly sales. So basically we're going to change to the day. Make sure we care about year because we want a day ordered chronologically, right? Like this way. But we do not want daily sale, we want the running total. So we switch to the running total. Okay. So that's basically the 9, the running total based on the original data. I say we want to conduct a what if analysis. So we're going to say first we're going to create a parameter to receive the value of the date we want to start the promotion. And we can create the parameter for the steps we discussed before. Say here, for example, if this is a promotion date and give the data type, there must be a date, right? We do not need a time information. Current value basically is the default date you want to set for this parameter, and we need to set this parameter based on the current data set. The current data set actually have a dates range between July 1996 to February 1997. So we want to pick a date, for example, this one, and 1996. Display format automatic, and this will be a range. And of course, the minimum, we pick the minimum, basically say around the July 1st, for example, okay? That basically, we pick the minimum and maximum based on the current data sets. Otherwise, the range will not make sense. So we say it should be February. We say February is the end of the February. This or 28 is 1997, like that. Okay. Step side, each click, how many days it will increase. I would say maybe just say maybe 1 day or 1 week, depends on your preference. I will just leave it as it is. Okay, so we're going to show this parameter control as we can check. So basically every click, the dates we're going to change a little bit, change it by 1 day, increase or decrease by 1 day. Okay. Then we create another parameter. Say if we had that the promotion, what the sale will be increased. So this will be say maybe projected sales rate increase, sale increase rate, or you can say increase by. This will be float because we want to take the decimal numbers. Current value, similarly, maybe say we want to say by default maybe 20%, and we're going to keep it automatic, and this will be the range as well. We want a minimum. Say if we run a promotion, normally I think the promotion we're going to increase the rate by at least somewhat, right? So we are not going to say we're not going to put the negative number here, but we can, if the promotion is not very good, maybe they're going to impact your sale as well. But here we just say assuming at least maybe this promotion has a low effect at all, so it's a 0. Maximum we're going to say is we're going to increase by 100%. sorry, we have to use 1 because this is 1 means 100%, right? Step side, so each click will say we're going to increase by 10%, like this. Okay, that's current value. I say we want to say 20%. And then we show this project increase sales rate. After that, we're going to create a calculated data field to capture that new sales data, right? So we create a calculated field. Say this is the sales projected. This is new sales if we had that promotion. With the formula to calculate this projected sale, we say if the order date is before the promotion day, then nothing happens. So we keep the original sales. Otherwise, else the sale will going to increase. So our new sale will be sales multiplied by the one at this projected rate, sale increase rate. So that will be our new sale. Okay. We put end in the end. So basically, this formula say if the order date is before the promotion day, nothing happens, still the original sale. But after the promotion day, our sales were going to be increased by this rate. Okay. So once we have this one, we're going to drag the sales projected to here. So we're going to create another running total as well. Running total. So we got two charts and they're both running totals. Then we're going to change this one to see whether there's this line is changing. That's right, this line is changing. That sounds like the parameter is working. How about this one? Yes, working too. But it's not very easy for us to say what day is a promotion day. So we'd better add a reference line. So we click the analytics and add a reference line, drag to a table, and we click OK. We do not need average line here, and we do not need average line here either. And we only need the reference line. We click it and edit, and then we're going to assign the value of the reference line to the promotion date. So every time we change the promotion date, the reference line will going to change as well. You can see here. And we also want to customize the label information. We say this is a promotion date. Okay, we put the value of that date as well. And you can see we got the information here. And every time we change the dates here, this will change as well. And we can also change the style of this line. Edit again. So we do not want the solid, maybe we say we want the dash line again, increase thickness, and change the color as well. We say this color, for example, try to match what we have discussed in classroom. After that, we just need to put the two charts together. Once again, we use a dual axis. So to put the two charts together, but there sounds like it's not overlapping as expected, right? The problem is that we have different scale for the running total of the sales and running total of the projected sale. You can see they're on a different scale. So we can just right click it and say we're going to synchronize axis. Now you can see the lines from the two layers overlap each other perfectly before the promotion date. After promotion date, the line shift upward because the promotion has increased sales, right? But this looks a little bit weird because the orange line across all the dates is on the top of the blue line, right? Sounds like after promotion, the sales actually decreased. So we need to just switch the order of the layer. And now we have blue line across all the dates based on the original sales, and the orange line only show up after the promotion date once the sales has been increased. That's why we have the orange line on top of the blue line, right? Then we're going to change the value of the parameter. Just want to make sure the chart works as expected. So if we change the promotion day, we can see the reference 9 change as well. And if we decrease the sales increase rate, we're going to say the two 9s actually move together, move closer, so which makes sense, right? Then finally, we give this chart a new name. That's about it.